Hi, today we're going to take a look at managing your class schedules within Classroom by Lightspeed. Classroom is the management software that we're using to help track student behaviors on their Chromebooks or desktops if you're in a lab this school year as we continue on with this one-to-one journey and having more kids in the classroom. So first thing that you're going to want to do is get to the classroom system. If you haven't already done that, you're going to go up to the URL classroom.relay.school and you're going to sign in with Google. Your information's already loaded into the system, pulled from Infinite Campus and our email addresses. So you just need to sign in with Google. And then it will automatically pull your class data from Infinite Campus. So if I come over here to my, currently in my Hider demo class. If I had more than one class, you would see all of your classes listed here. And similar to Schoology, it's going to have that official course name from the course guide. So you'll see all of your classes loaded here. To schedule classes so that way they automatically start collecting data for you to take a look at and see screens, what you're going to need to do is set your schedule. So to do that, you're going to pick the class you want to set a schedule for. And then down here, you can see that this class is not in session. View the schedule. So there's three different ways that you can set your schedule or types of schedules that you can have. Infinite Campus and Classroom work together to pull that class data, but we have also set for both the middle school and the high school your bell schedules. So you can see that since I'm at the high school, I have this high school bell schedule in here. I could simply come in and say this class runs during period 3, save it, and then it would automatically start collecting data during period 3. So that's one way to do it if it's a class that runs on the normal bell schedule. If you have a class that meets outside of the normal bell schedule, or maybe it's a special day and the bell schedule isn't updating for some reason and you need to start something on a custom, you can have a custom schedule set to run. Like, for example, since this is a demo class and I'm probably going to be leading professional development, that's most likely going to be happening after school from 2:30 to 3:30. So I have this class set up with a custom schedule to run during that time. Now, you do notice that the administration has restricted classroom schedules to 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This is so we don't, look at student data outside of those class hours. So you're only going to be able to set a custom schedule for that time period. The final way to do it, this is probably not going to be for most classroom teachers. This is probably going to be more for special services if you're pulling a group of students outside of a normal class period with them. But you can run an ad hoc, or again, if it's a special day, bell schedule is a little bit different and you just need to start a session right that minute. You can run an ad hoc class setting, and then you can pick, do I want this to run for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, or an hour? And then just click start and a timer would start and you would start tracking what's going on with your class during that time. If for some reason you have a student come into your classroom, you already have a class session running from any of these different schedule types, you can add a student. Like I said, Infinite Campus will pull your student information for students that are registered each night, just like it syncs with Schoology. But if for some reason you have a student visiting your class for a day, or your study hall or something like that, you can email out this link or have students just go to the generic link and enter a class code. But you can give students this link. They type in their email address and the class code. If you send them that way, if you send them the link, they don't have to do that. And you can approve them for that day. And then they would get added to your system to see that additional screen. So that's the three ways that you can schedule your classes to run in Classroom so that data is automatically pulled for you.